Before this video starts, I know that there's some problems with it, and I also know that I said I was gonna make this a long ass time ago, but you know, plans change. This was recorded during winter break. Let that sink in real quick. And I'm gonna continue it, and I'm gonna fix everything. The sound, the quality, everything. Enjoy.
Alright, is there anything in the closet? No. Stefano, you still here? I mean, no, that's Stefano. What the fuck was that? You must read. No!
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ooh. No, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you left. Wait, is that a pot? Fuck. How do you... Yeah, fuck you, pot. Poor pot. Ooh.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Too strange. Someone was on a drinking spree. Don't drink, kids. Don't drink. Hello, little baby. Whoa.
Herbert, how did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Jeez, that's bright. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna avoid you. Hello? Fucking hell, this is so bright.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, it's gonna take us down. Well, let's go. Ah, it's so bright. Well, let's go. It's not working. Why fucking not working? Elevator machine instructions. Oh yeah, that's right. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. I did see a door over here. Motherfucker. It is.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Piece of shit. Do you know how long it took me to fucking find you? Huh? You little shit face. Let's just fucking go. Stupid. That took so fucking long. It took so long for me to just fucking find it. I am very mad right now. I am very mad. Very mad. I'm very mad right now. Took me so fucking long to find just this one fucking key to get in this fucking shit. You panicked heavily. Yeah, I already read that. It took me so damn long to find this one fucking key. I seriously should have checked the painting. I don't know why the fuck I didn't check the painting in the first place. But we're finally here in this fucking machine room. What do we have in here? It's better been worth it. I'm expecting lots of scares. Oop.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh, that is so silly, man. Ooh, another note. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Well, I have all 3. So that's good. Oh! Oh, this is where the rods are supposed to go. Okay. Hold on, let me just... Hold on, maybe I can find more things around here. Something to help me.
14th of July, 1839.
More notes.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write,
Alexander
my
Brennan?
thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. Defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
What is this? Missing cogwheels. Needs more. So it needs that cogwheel. Ooh. Yes.
What was that?
What was what? Am I that disturbing? What is this? There's no burner. Need to put something that would burn in there. Wait, is that a cogwheel? It is. Can I attach it to this? I can. Needs more work, so it needs that burner fuel. We'll be back. Handhouse guys.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Isn't he kind of turning against us? Holy fucking shit, that's scary. Oh! So it was up 8 and down 8. So... Damn it. Just the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chip. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure Trinity steam set functions for phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Oh yeah, I need those rods to be inserted. Wait. Trinity steam set functions. And then the next one, 4-phase amplitude. And this is the first two. So 3, 6, and 8. And then 6 and 8. Yeah. Oh, I am such a genius. I am such a genius. Evan is such a genius. Comment down below how much of a genius I am. Oh, there's some stuff that can pick up. Get me there. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but hey, you know what, YOLO. Cole. Pull the lever. Machinery needs more work. Does it need another cogwheel? Because I saw another cogwheel. To the cogwheel. Na, 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 na. Hello, Mr. Cogwheel. Come on with me. Fucking do that shit with me. No. Oh. To the other cogwheel. That is not here. Ah. There you are. I'll just take you now. You're gonna come with me. I love you, Evan. I love you. My hole is for you. Shut the fuck up. You are a cogwheel. I ain't sticking my thing in your little hole. Pull the lever. Are you fucking kidding? It's filled with coal already. What more do you want from me? Okay. Oh, now all rods are in place. Just pour fucking cover. Just pour it. Oh yeah, it's like holy shit, that's a fucking big ass meatball. Ah! Don't touch me, meatball. I'm not that person. Uh-uh. Sir Williams. Meatballs! They're attacking. Those damn meatballs. Pull the lever! Fuck yeah. Landed heavily to The dark towers of Brennenburg rose above the forest and were silhouetted against the snow-white moon. He couldn't help feeling sad for some reason. Whoa. Can't help but feel this is the same fucking place.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
lot of voices in the band. Oh boy! Nope, that torch is missing. I swear if I'm gonna run out of flares. Fuck me in the butt. Just gonna hop my way downtown. Can't see shit. Some torches. No, don't, no. Why you do this? Is he a poof? Is he a poofer? Poofy poofer? He's a real deal. Oh, he's definitely a real deal. I recognize that ass. Hammer. What am I gonna do with a fucking hammer? Mr. Chair. Senor Chair. I'm scared. I'm scared. What? I can't see. It's dark and spooky. I don't have a sanity potion. Sanity's not looking good. Looks like I have nowhere else to go. Except up here. Where that fucking thing lingers. One of the locked prison cells has a weak lock. Wait. What? Lighting my way downtown.
Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
He's coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Oh. Oh, nice and quaint. This hole's too narrow to slip in. This one's too small to fit a man. Hammer time. Drill time. Hollow needle time. So was that same girl the girl we heard dying and shit? So we still have that fucking asshole lurking around. Playing fucking nasty. Wait. Search for another around the barred gate. Wait, is that? I'm going back in. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. It's only game.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
So I was a part of this too? Check her. Wait, is this how you choose to leave the hole? Or do I have to use this on? Well, at least I was nice. Fuck you, monster. It's a full refill. Is that all there was in here? No. Poor girl. Just gotta yellow it. You know what? That works. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. Little girl. Is little girl in here? Little girl. Right, looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Thought I'd find something left, but I will. Come on. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're back. Back in the same place. Ah, it's so close.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
What do you have to say? Oh, okay then. That's an interesting position to be in. Is that a book shoved up his ass? I feel bad for him. Alright. I'm just gonna leave you to that. To you and your weird faces. What do you have to say?
Second, they are dead because of me.
Shit. I didn't read it. Fuck. Second of August, 1839. I've arrived at the village of Alstad. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest, and it's the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brandenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I have arranged for a bed at Der Mühl, the villagers' only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me. You shouldn't really be so hard on yourself, man. So what? Maybe they just would. But you know what? We're gonna have to deal with that in the next video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next video. This is 7 at 7-Eleven, signing out. Stay frosty.